What's going to be playing my Shivash, aka Switchy. I was playing Doomscape November 16, 2025. Before we get started, if you're the person who's living in Chile, you gotta vote. I'm pretty sure that's what you gotta do in Chile. At the time in Chile is 8:42 p.m. or 6:42 p.m. wherever you live. And yes, it's the same time zone, but it's GMT -5 or GMT -3. I'm pretty sure. And also if you're the person living in Czechia or Czech Republic, I guess Czechia. I mean, I'm an American person, so I'll call it Czechia. It's the Czech Republic or Czechia Freedom and Democracy Day. So at that time for Czechia is 12:42 a.m. November 17th. So happy to those special days for those of you guys who are living on those countries, Chile and Czechia. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start this game for now. Alright. First thing first, also, see those monster table or not. 3, 2, 1. There's a monster table, so same backpack. Alright. You see 6 books, that's the 6 books in the second, so we get the colors yellow, orange, light blue, purple, blue, pink, blue. Yellow, light blue, purple, pink, blue. So I'm putting yellow, orange, light blue, purple, need like that, pink, and blue. You get this, we have to plug on side switches, so we do that in all 4 rooms. Alright, the one's just gonna plug on 30 get the red circle gem. That's gonna be 3 down, not 3 down, 1 down, 3 to go. Alright, you'll see 6 lemons. That's the 6 colors of rainbow in the top right window of the fourth last room. So, we get the colors yellow, purple, green, red, orange, blue. It's yellow, purple, green, orange, blue. So, I'm putting yellow, purple, green, red, like that, orange, and blue. You get the blue raindrop shaped gem. That's gonna be 2 down, 2 to go. Oh, you see a forge code, that's a shoelace in the forge second, or if not, it's a math problem. So let's take a look. No shoelaces in the no shoelaces and no forge second, so it's gotta be a math problem. So we're gonna have to come to this cabinet later. Alright, let's see if there's a blue inside of safe. 3, 2, 1. Nothing inside of this safe. Alright, what about this one? 3, 2, 1. Nothing, which means this inside is a blue tape note. So it said 2246 once, I count 246, but the first number stays the same as the second number. Alright, you see 8 mats, that's the 8 books in the second room. So the first 4 is blue, orange, yellow, light blue. So I'm putting blue, orange, yellow, light blue. Last 4 is going to be green, purple, red, pink. So I'm putting green, purple, red like that, and pink. You get the guys, just take an event in the second room. Let me close this cabinet. And cursor is becoming dancing. There we get the yellow square gem. Just trying to make some fun jokes if my cursor isn't clicking properly, which it is. It's 3 down, 1 to go. Alright. You see a 3-inch code. The cursor is still dancing along. Anyways, the 3-inch code is going to be 3 inch full on the boxes or the clock digits. So, this could be one of them, so you know what that is. You can use the most until which is from the backpack. We got 886, so 886. Let's see if it's correct. So I put numbers 886. And by the way, you don't have to use the keyboard for the game. So does the kitchen game. So yeah. Anyways, once you solidly get the hairspray to top lamps and vases. What's lamps and vases? So let's see. I put 3. We need 1 more, so let's hit the lamps. Just that. So let's hit lamps and all fools except the third room. So don't hit it right now. Let's know where to hit. What to hit, not where to hit. Alright, so the order we're hitting is the one lamp in the first room, the footstep in the second room, and the footstep first is all gonna hit. So like every first lamp. Yeah. Other than the first room since there's 1 lamp. Alright, girl. 3 numbers start this cabinet time. See what the answer problems. So the first number is gonna be 2,428. The second number is 1,506. And the last number is 2,046. I saw the gameplay trailer and they forgot to show that number. Alright, so 2,428 plus 1,506 plus 2,246. So you can count those few results when you find out what the answers. You can put in this safe. This count which inside should be green chocolate gem. So you can use the answer search source according to Google. The answer to that problem is going to be 6,180. So 2,428 plus 1,506 plus 2,246 is 6,180. It's the answer to that problem. So we're putting 6810. Now I put 78 crazy cursor 6180. You get the green triangle gem. That's gonna be 4 down. You can pull the gems in the green toolbox. Bam, we get the letter K. Alright. It gets all this picture puzzle. It's 9 degree clockwise and counterclockwise. Here we go. Alright, there we go. I clicked it so fast, I'm just trying to lock it. What's your second letter C? Okay, guys, see pictures. I'll start with you today's. This one, second letters K and C. So these are last ones I'm going to show. Which means the fourth letter is C and the fifth letter is K. So now we got for 300 off room. So let's see what we have here. Nothing in this room. So there's this room. No over there. Alright. So the 3 letters are W on the first lamp. R and a plant next to the TV, and E on the rectangle picture frame. Those 3 letters are in the second room. Together. Well, they're the same room, but I don't think together. They're not close to each other. But we got all 5 letters. Those are W, R, E, K, and C. So you can look up W, R, E, K, C. So what is that? Basically, it's a word. Well, the spelling I gave you actually wasn't here. If that's something you can look up. Remember, K and C should be last letter. So maybe you should pay attention to that. Okay, calculations. The word is wreck, like wrecking the ball or wrecking ball. Not wrecking the ball. I'm gonna try to spell this W, R, E, C, and K. It's like present progressive. The last one is wreck. So I'm gonna put the letters W, R, E, C, and K. You get the key. When we get the key, bam, we finally escaped the room right away. There we go. They got so much response from you. Gossip based last comment down below. Again, if you're the person who's living in Chile, or from Chile, well, no, if you're the person living in Chile, Santiago, Chile, or other cities, you gotta vote. At the time for Chile is 6:49 p.m. or 8:49 p.m. Wherever you're living in Chile. And if you're the person who's living in Czechia, it's the Freedom and Democracy Day. At the time for Czechia, it's 12:49 a.m. November 17th. So, yeah. Anyways, that's all for today. I'll see you guys in the video next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.